Okay, go on, give me 6. How about buttercup? Pink flowers. Yes! It looked like just a walk in the park. It was. But it was also something else. Most parents assume reading preparation means letters, alphabet apps, flashcards, phonics workbooks, the structured stuff. But the research on how reading actually develops says it starts somewhere much simpler than that. It starts with the ear, with rhythm and rhyme and the ability to feel that buttercup has 3 beats and 6 has 1. That's phonological awareness. And research consistently links this kind of sound sensitivity, built through play, to later reading and spelling development. This episode explains what it is, what it looks like at home, and 3 no-prep games for building more of it inside routines you're already doing. Hello, I'm Jane, and welcome back to Dynamic Learning, the channel made by parents for parents. We've done the research so you don't have to. Welcome back to our early literacy series of 3 to 4-year-olds. Let's start with what we're going to be talking about. This episode is about phonological awareness. In other words, what we're talking about here is sound play, because that's what it is at this age. Sound play is tuning into the rhythm, the beats, the sound of spoken language. It's got nothing to do with what words mean. No letters, no phonics, no reading. All of that will come later. Right now, we're just playing around with how words sound. So when your child claps along to a song, or makes up a silly rhyme, or taps out the beats to their name, that's it. That's what sound play is. You might have noticed these signs already, unaware that these are actually the first signs of sound play. Singing along to nursery rhymes or rhythmic songs, even swapping in their own words. That rhythm chasing is the skill. Clapping or tapping to the beats in words, their name, a favourite food, or a toy that they love. Making up silly rhyming nonsense during play. That's not random. That's their ear finding patterns. A thing to remember here is that no 2 children are alike. They also don't learn the same way. No one way of learning is right. No one way of learning is wrong. Each learns at their own pace and in their own way. And a key thing to remember is that learning happens best when they're having fun. And the same goes for you. So why does all this matter? Research links phonological sensitivity, tuning into the sound structure of language, with later reading and spelling development. Before a child can decode a written word, they need to feel in a very real way that spoken words have structure, beats, patterns and parts. And here's the thing, clapping out crackers at snack time, singing a silly rhyme at bath time. It doesn't feel like much, but it's doing more work than you might think. Here are a few fun, no prep, no buy games that you can easily slot into your days. The first game is Syllable Jump. Okay, go on, give me 6. How about buttercup? Pink flowers. Yes! The next game is Rhyming I Spy. Pick something you can see, say the word and make up a silly rhyme, and invite them to join in. Say, I spy with my little eye something. Tree. A tree. What rhymes with tree? Tree, me. Tree, knee. Tree, knee, that's right. Tree, free. I spy with my little eye. Blackberry. What rhymes with berry?
Berry juice.
Berry juice. Cherry.
Berry.
Berry, cherry. Merry. Merry, as in happy.
Look, flowers.
what rhymes with flower?
Flower cottage.
Flower.
Hey,
Shower.
I like flower cake.
The next game is called Pause and Shout. In a familiar rhyme or song, pause before the final word, hold it, wait, and let them fill it in. This can come from a familiar rhyming book that they love, or one of their favourite nursery rhymes.
The only reason for making a buzzing noise is if you're a, what's this word?
B,
E.
E,
B. Yes. As if you're a tomato.
B,
Oh, right, B, yes. And the only reason for being a tomato
B.
is making ketchup.
There are a few common mistakes that parents make. Here's what they are and what you might be able to do instead. Turning sound play into a test. Saying things like, does cat rhyme with dog? No, try again. Waiting for the right answer or drilling them until they get it right. The problem isn't that you care. It's what it does to the feeling of the game. A playful game has now become a test. And a 3-year-old will switch off fast and withdraw. Instead, try this. Stop asking and start modelling for them. Clap the syllables yourself, say the silly rhymes, laugh at your own nonsense, let them watch and join in when they're ready. So what if your child just simply isn't interested? Drop it. Try another game, another moment, another day. It might just be the wrong time for them. They might not feel up to it, or they may have another game in mind. If they're not interested in any of the games at all, then just try picking up a simple rhyming book together, one of those rhyming picture books, and have a read together. There's no play, there's no effort, but they're still getting that rhyme and that beat exposure. If you're stuck and you're drawing a blank as to what book you should pick up, try having a look at our family pick series. Inspiration might strike from there. Everything we've covered today already fits inside your little everyday moments. No prep, no buying, just your voice and a little imagination. Episode 3 is where we take a look at first sounds. This is where your child notices that banana and bear both start with the same sound. If you found this useful at all, please share it with another parent. It's the best way to help this channel grow. I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode. See you then. Bye.